already on. It's on. Decision is already ready, right? Okay, you don't want to go back and say the decision.
No, that I am the
Decision.
captain. I know this.
Okay. Okay, already. Okay. First,
You are experienced guy.
first, okay, to both captains. From first ball onwards till match finishing, these two will control the match.
They are
Okay.
umpires?
Yes. Okay. Playing 11 captain only interfere any kind of things with. Okay, playing 11 captain. If you are in playing 11, you are the captain. Okay, if you are not playing 11, you can nominate any guy from your same. Okay, if you are in playing 11, you are the captain.
Okay, no problem. Thanks, bro. So very good morning, dear viewers, to this Saturday morning here. It's a bright weather out there, and I welcome you all on Ragnos YouTube channel, where for the Saturday Premier League Season 2 Grand Final, with the TASMIYA cricketers are taking on the Landmark Group. We're live here from the HAMZA 11 cricket ground in Kuwait City. And before that, I would like to thank the sponsors of this tournament, UAE Exchange, who have been the unwavering support to the organizers. You're watching this live streaming on Ben Creations along with me, Jayson, to take you on throughout the day on the Ragnos YouTube channel. Earlier in the morning, you must have seen TASMIYA cricketers and the Landmark Group captains were out there for the toss, and Landmark Group have won it. And that's a good decision to elect to bat first in a final where nerves are always in check. They believe in their batting lineup, and they've said that let us go and put out some runs on the board and let the TASMIYA cricketers check their nerves when they come back to chase. The positions have been taken. The feelers are all set. Everyone is on the boundary line because they know how dangerous this side can be, the Landmark Group. If you look at the results in the semi-finals, the Landmark Group have come in beating David and Rose, and they won that by 9 runs. It was a close contested match, whereas for the TASMIYA cricketers against Team Falcons, they beat them by a handsome margin of 29 runs. Nonetheless, however you come, it all depends on what you perform in the finals. That's the day you might have a strong lineup on paper. You might have notable performances previously. It all depends on how you start. Meanwhile, for the Landmark Group, we have Basharat Ali and Dinesh, the two batters out there. Ahmed Maqsood, meanwhile, will be starting off the proceedings with the ball for the TASMIYA cricketers. This is a 14-over contested match, so it will be going through quickly. And here we begin. Ball number 1 in progress. Outside of telling the player to score the runs on the offside, you see plenty of protection is there. Much more. You have more than 5 fielders. Exactly 5, not more than 5. It will be an no ball if they have more than 5, and the plan is correct. They want the batters to play it on the offside because you know tennis ball cricket usually. You shuffle across, create the angle for yourself, put the room, the front foot is out, and then you have a wild swing on the onside. That's why a lot of protection is there in those regions. Deep, short, fine leg, in fact, deep square leg, deep back, deep mid wicket, cow corner, and a long on. Everyone back on the boundary line. There's no one inside the 30-yard circle, which is never the case in the tennis ball cricket. Ball number 3. Again, the plan is straight. This is a square cut that's in the gap. The fielder will collect it cleanly. They got to have more power for that square cuts to happen now. The Landmark Group. It's a steady start. That's some good line and length being bowled by Ahmed Maqsood. It's not giving away those runs easily. 1-1 runs are okay. They don't want to concede a boundary. That surprised him with that bounce. This is turning out to be a very good over. The plan is set. They're going to bowl full. But try to keep slightly on that shorter length. He misses that one. They run in for that run. It's going to be a leg by. Will it take the outside edge of the bat? Now that's a leg by indicated. This is phenomenal. He's bowling according to his plan. The captain is mighty pleased. Boundary is required. He goes. There's a loud appeal. What happened there? Everyone's looking at each other. It's given as a wide. Was it a disguise to convince the umpire not to give it as a wide? Did it take the outside edge? Only the umpire will know from that position. Nevertheless, some pretty good bowling by Ahmed Maqsood. So 5 runs so far, 1 delivery left. Goes on the onside, was in the arc for him to fire, and that's going to be a maximum, using the bottom hand to perfection, and he gets a 6 nonetheless. Dinesh with that first 6 of the match, and we're off to a good start. It was some 5 deliveries that he bowled, was spot on, Ahmed Maqsood, but you can see he gave it just on that occasion for him to fire. So 11 runs off that over, and we have 13 more to go. The Landmark group showing what the best they can with the bat. They were pretty good, the lineup to come next, but they wouldn't want the middle order to be facing the music too early. Let's quickly tell you who are the playing 11 in the finals for the Landmark group. We start with Barkat Ali, there's Basharat Ali M. Khan, Dinesh, Gurpreet Singh, Gurvinder Singh, Harjap Singh, Indika Manglam, Kalimulla, Nilanka Kumara, Udara Sanjaya, and Vendar Bojitu. So it's a very strong lineup. If you look at the names, Vendar Botiju, if you look at Indika Manglam, Nilanka Kumara, Udaya Sanjaya, and the batters have opened, of course. Off to over number 2. Wasim, the new bowler. So they aren't rushing away with those big shots. You see the over was quiet. The first couple of deliveries, they're playing it reading the strike, and then they go for a maximum or a 4 if the opportunity is there. Let's tell you also about the TASMIYA cricketers are playing 11 in the finals. There's Ahmed Maqsood, Intikhab Abbas, Mohammad Sabr, Mansoor Syed, Mohammad Sadiq, Mohammad Arif, Saddam Mullah, Samir, Shukla Sarvesh, Tabrez Raja, Wasim Muqaddam, and Zohaib Zahid. So we begin over number 2. There was some technical error, which is resolved. Surprise again with that bounce. It's given as a no ball. The umpire had signaled, yet we had to confirm again. Yeah, it's given as a no ball for overstepping, and this is not good for TASMIYA cricketers. The Landmark group are getting the runs. If you're giving extras in the finals, you're creating a big trouble. So free hit on offer here for Dinesh. Or it's Basharat meanwhile. He goes on the onside. That's going to be a good shot. That's really a good one indeed. So they get the runs. So there we get the second maximum, as you must have seen, and the Landmark Group are off to an amazing start. They're 21 runs already, only 3 or in fact 2 legal deliveries bowled, 1.2 overs. They wouldn't have imagined to have a better start than this. So Dinesh is ready. He misses this one around. They got to get the dot balls in, the TASMIYA cricketers, because if Landmark Group posts more than 140 or even 150 in the 14 overs, it's going to be really difficult. But with the way they are going, looks like 160 is easily on the cards. Gets the full toss. That's a poor one. He has the power behind it. And he said thank you very much back to the bowler. There goes another maximum in the over. The bowler is under pressure. Wasim needs some piece of advice. Oh my, what a great start to this finals. We always like to see 4s and 6s being scored. And the Landmark Group are just doing that, entertaining us right from the beginning. And you can see very chilled out are the dugout. The players are very, very contented with how things have progressed. The opening batters were given this task. And so far it's the one man on the strike. It's Dinesh, who's got 22 of 7 deliveries. Basharat is 2 of 4. It's always a pleasure to watch this tennis ball cricket, and especially the Saturday Premier League, which is powered by UAE Exchange. It's the second season grand final. We are up there. We've received the ball. Here we go for another one. He shuffled across, got the outside edge, and only a run. But he'll be happy. Dinesh is doing well. It's a tall man, power behind it. Both of them are pretty tall, Basharat and Dinesh. Can we have another 6 here? Basharat needs to score. He goes on the onside. The ball was there, but the fielder will cut it off with square leg. Everyone is back in the deep. There's no point in stopping the ones, because the 6s and 4s are all what we see in this tennis ball cricket that happens. So end of over number 2. The Landmark Group have got 29 runs on the board without losing a wicket. Will cut it off. So only a run. Ahmed Maqsood will continue. "17 runs came of that one. That's a good shot up in the air. The fielder has no chance. Or did he take one? That's a blind that he's taken. For the moment it looked like the ball will be lost. Oh my goodness, he's pulled that one up there. I cannot believe the way he jumped up in the air taking that one. That's an amazing catch, dear viewers. And the first wicket for the Landmark Group is down. And this will help the TASMIYA cricketers to come back into this match. So the man who's scoring the runs for them, Dinesh, is caught out. Wasim caught it. He goes for scoring 22 of 9 deliveries, which had 3 sixes to his name. This will put surely a dent in the scoring run rate for the Landmark Group. Tasmiya cricketers are very happy. They wanted a wicket desperately. Ahmed Maqsood has brought them into this match. We have a new batter on strike. That's a very good delivery to follow up to a new batter. Can he contain this over? Keep it quiet. Go straight down. The fielder is there long off. Cut it off easily. They will not be quiet. That's going to be a maximum to come in here. So runs don't stop this time. It's the bat of Basharat Ali which goes for a maximum. So he will continue where Dinesh had left. And it's very important for the runs to come. Ahmed Maqsood wants to get one in there. In the inside edge, the keeper has done well to stop it. So Barkat Ali is the new batter in, and he's at the non-striking position. It's going to be the end of over number 3. They've lost a wicket in here, but they've got the runs nonetheless. 37 for the loss of 1 is the score right now. And Basharat Ali has shown that he has now, or will take the momentum on. 10 of 8 for him. And he's got more the responsibility together with Barkat Ali. So 3 overs are done. Wasim Muqaddam will continue. 17 runs in that first over. Inside the trim line it is. Barakat Ali thought that it might be given as a wide. So can he redeem himself here, Wasim Muqaddam? Shuffles on the offside. Barakat tries to play it at square leg. The call is for 2, but they should be happy with the 1. Barakat Ali is going for that run. There's a misfield that happened, allowing them to come for that second. This is not required, Tasmiya cricketers. You got to prevent these extras from being letting go in the hands of the landmark group. Again, he shuffles across, creating the angle for himself. It's between the gap. The fielders do well. Anticipation was the key on that occasion. So they still have plenty of batters to come for the landmark group, so they don't have to worry about wickets being fallen. It's all about getting the scoreboard up and over. Some chatter behind the stumps by the wicket keeper. That's what he pulled out at the last moment, Basharat Ali. Not quite intended, but it goes on the onside. It goes on the offside, in fact, hitting the outside edge. So Tasmiya cricketers wouldn't mind conceding those 1s and 2s. As I said, they want to stop the boundary. That's why you see everyone, the fielders are back in the deep. Barkat has connected, but stayed towards the man once again at square leg. So this over has been kept tight. It's a redemption for Wasim. Mind you, 17 in that previous over. He's kept it tight in here. The final delivery to go by. Smashes that one and was in the slot for him to fire. Across the line is this man Basharat Ali. That's a maximum. And over which is looking so quiet. And they get a 6 here to finish up over number 4. The Landmark Group are 48 for the loss of 1 wicket, dear viewers. It's an amazing start to this finals. We had Dinesh out, but since his departure, the mantle is in the hands of Basharat Ali to get the score. And he's doing it well here. 16 of 10. He's scoring less than run a ball before Dinesh is out. And courtesy those 2 maximums that has propelled his score. And he's striking now at 160. Looks like it's the tactic of the Landmark Group. They have one batter who plays the anchor innings, and then the other anchor inning. Basharat Ali is going for the kill against the TASMIYA cricketers. So that's a new bowler introduced. Ahmed Maqsood has been rested. He starts off giving a wide. The score will be updated, and who's going to be the new bowler will come in shortly. Not a good way to start the over. Taking the outside edge, Barakat Ali is trying to get a boundary for him. Zoeb Zayed is the new bowler in. They will be looking to get 160 sure, the Landmark Group, and that's going to be a good one to go in the finals and defend it. The TASMIYA cricketers are looking at that one. Slow delivery, surprised Basharat. He gets it for a 1, and this has been the key there. We'd like to see a couple of deliveries, and then 1-6 can spoil everything, and the batters know it, especially Basharat, so he doesn't mind to take the 1 when it's on offer. A bad delivery comes his way, and he says and pounces literally on that one. He connects, that's in the gap. Both the fielders are converging, but will get nothing on that one. That's a boundary, lifting up the confidence of Barakat Ali. He was searching for that gap on plenty of occasions in that region, and he got there finally. So now the score has been got from both the ends. The Landmark Group need both the batters to fire whenever they are on strike. Because 14 overs, 10 wickets in hand, they've lost only 1 so far. The 9 good batters, almost all of them like to have a go at it, so they shouldn't mind about losing wickets. It's all about getting the score up. And in here we have Barakat Ali. Let's call him Mr. Ali. Tries to go, but that's going to be outside the trim line, given as a wide. Clearly the wonder why the keeper is upset. Surely it looked like 110% it was outside the trim line. Zoeb now is under pressure. He started off the over with a wide. He's given another wide there. 2 more deliveries left for him. Gives a full toss away, but good for him. The bowler, the fielder was there, but it was up and over him. The awkward bounce that he faced. And another boundary comes the way of Barakat Ali. The Landmark Group are mighty pleased, dear viewers. What a match we're witnessing here, especially the first innings. He's got to be a little bit cautious on the line that he's bowling. Zoeb Zayed, back of a length, giving the timing. He doesn't have that much of pace on offer, but he's giving the timing to the batters to just play across the line. And you saw that Barakat Ali was waiting for that back of a length delivery. having a discussion. They want to give some piece of advice to Zoeb Zayed. They want to keep this over quiet. The momentum is sliding surely in the favor of the landmark group, and that's because both the batters are getting the runs. Barkat Ali now, the final delivery. There's one more, two more in fact. The previous one was a wide before the 4. That's the line. Keep it full, keep it in that block hole region. That's smashed up in the air. The fielders going for it. Both the fielders, in fact. And that's dropped. Oh my goodness, what happened there? That's a costly mistake. He's given a life. Basharat Ali is upset with himself. But the TASMIYA cricketers, oh my goodness, in the finals, dropping the catch of a batter who's looking dangerous. How much can he make them pay? The misjudgment was for the deep mid wicket, in fact, to go for that catch. Wonder why the cow corner came in running. He was never in a good position. Nevertheless, 5 overs are done. 62 for the loss of 1 is the score. They're scoring more than 12 runs every over. The projected score tells us we can have 173 at the end of 14. That's a projected, and will depend on the circumstances to go forward. So 5 overs done, 62 for 1. So far so good for the landmark group. Can they continue the momentum? Shukla is going to be the new bowler in. Plays that gently. Basharat Ali on the onside. He's quite happy to get the one in. He goes Barkat Ali. It's not in the gap quite. Should be protected by Zoeb. They will surely wait for that odd delivery to come in that arc, that firing line, back of a length, a good length region. Bottom hand, straight down the ground, should be stopped by Zoeb. He does well. The ball was coming a lot of pace towards him. So 3 runs so far of the 3 deliveries that he's bowled. But a 6 and a 4 can surely spoil it up completely for Shukla. There's Barkat Ali, good shot. The fielder is there, and that's a taken. That's a catch that was to be taken. The cow corner fielder, Ahmed Maqsood. It is, and wicket number 2 is gone. This time it's Barkat Ali who has to go walk back. He goes to scoring 14 of 12 deliveries, 2 boundaries for him. The landmark group losing another wicket. They might not be that worried because looks like Bujito is going to be the new batter in. It was in fact the line for him to fire for Barkat Ali, but just a little bit tad on the connection, allowing it to be taken at cow corner. As I said, they have 5 fielders over there. Fine leg, deep mid wicket, square leg, cow corner, long on. They've guarded the fort on the onside region. And there's the dangerous man, Vendar Bojitu. He's a great hardball cricketer, technically very, very sound. Likes to play it on the onside. The left-hander, that's why you see completely the field has been changed. There's a fine leg, deep mid-wicket. There's no cow corner. There's 4 fielders on the onside, 4 fielders on the offside. Even-handed. In fact, they have 5 fielders on the offside for Venda. There's a third man. Backward, deep backward point. Also, deep point. Extra cover and long off. So that's going to be the end of over number 6. This was a good one for the TASMIYA cricketers. Not many runs came of it. Just 3 runs and a wicket to their name. They need such overs to come in next. The last 3 deliveries were spot on. Venda, 2 dots for him. And he can compensate it any time, so he will not be that worried about those dot deliveries. We're down to over number 6. And with every over, the projected score has been changing. And it surely will. They need some quiet overs. Zohaib is going to be the man in. Basharat was given a life in that previous over that Zohaib was bowling. So can he make the TASMIYA cricketers pay for that? Zohaib would want a wicket to be taken. He smashes this one. That's going to be a maximum. The moment he played that shot, 6 was always written on the cards. So he's already making them pay now. 6 to come in. The delivery that he faces. And more of it surely and likely will come in because Zohaib is bowling the line and is bowling it in the arc. What Basharat wants. He's going to vary his pace here. Try to bowl the slower ones in Zohaib. Keep the ball pretty much outside off. Surprise him with the short delivery. He has plenty of options available. But he's choosing to bowl one. That's the length. And just slightly outside of which the batter is already ready to play across the line. That's given as a wide. So he listened to one of the advice to try to keep it pretty much outside of, forcing the batter to go on the offside but not outside the trim line. That surprised him. And this is what we need more often from the TASMIYA bowlers. Kept low. Come on, Basharat Ali. He's got a maximum in here. Already at the start of the over. And once again, a very good delivery. Surprising him with a short ball. The call is for 2, but they'll be happy with a 1. Vendar will be on strike now. 2 dot deliveries faced by him in the previous over. So for Vendar, he's a pretty much strong on the onside, but they don't have much protection for him in that region. They have only 4 fielders, pretty much 5 on the offside, same field. There's a third man. Deep backward point, deep cover, and the long off. There you'll see he will try to score on the onside. That's the area for him to fire every time. He'll try to bowl. He's bowling right arm over, so ball will go away from Vendar. Another miss, but this time it's a wide. A good decision by the umpire. He says that he shuffled across on the offside, but it was too wide for it not to be given. So somewhat the scoring run has been stopped a little bit and halted from the landmark group. There he's connected. This ball is gone. Whenever Vendar will connect, you will never see it being inside the ground. What a shot that is in the slot for him to fire. And this is what Zoeb is doing. He's bowling a couple of good deliveries and then he gives that one away in that slot region for the batters to go for those maximums. So in spite of some dots to come, they have 2 sixes nonetheless in that over. So end of over number 7. The landmark group are 80 now for the loss of 2 wickets. So we're halfway through the first innings. 7 overs are done. 80 for the loss of 2 wickets is the score for the landmark group. They would have been very, very happy had anyone asked them the start of the match, would you want to be in a situation in the first half? They would have liked to be in a better position than this because 2 wickets are down. 80 for the loss of 2, but you do not always get what you want. This time they got 80. That's gone up in the air. It's a no ball as well. So additional runs to come in. And Vendar has a free hit to his name. Shukla Sarvesh, the bowler, will continue. Gets it on full, straight towards the man. Had he taken another, doesn't matter. This is a free hit. They should have additional fielders on the onside for Vendar. Wonder why they only have 4. They need to guard that cow corner region, deep mid wicket, deep square leg and fine leg. He connects. Has it gone? Looks like it has. Another maximum to come from the bat of Basharat Ali. He was dropped and now he's made them pay already. 3 sixes to add since that catch was dropped. Oh my goodness. The landmark group, courtesy the batting and the partnership that we're seeing here, they resurrected themselves. Just one quiet over. The previous one from Shukla, but in here he's not been spared by the batters. They should not get nothing less than 160, the landmark group, with the situation they are in right now. Poor line, poor length on the onside. Easy pickings that for the batter. That's another maximum of the batter of Basharat Ali. Not relenting with the way he's been hammering the bowlers. And that one, the previous delivery, the line was so bad, he was under pressure. Ready to across the line. Always are going to be if you have that line in we are ready. Basharat Ali for another. Being shown by Shukla. That's okay, they will not bow down. But a lot of runs in the over. He gave the previous over that he bowled was a little much quiet. 3 runs only of that one. But in here, 2 maximums on the bat of Basharat. Again, too early and missing it all together. So 2 dots. Delivery over number 8. And with that, he will keep strike. It's going to be the end of over number 8 for the landmark group. The score is 96 for the loss of 2 wickets. For the landmark group, introduced by they run the first one hard. Vendar will keep the strike, nevertheless. From his side. Nobody at everyone was one long of the plenty of gap between long off and long on. And he played straight down the ground. Yes, the intention was there. Quite connect. Of villains you are meant and surely to be punished. He plays spinners very well. In here, it's all about the pace bowlers. Goes on the onside, a short delivery straight towards that man at fine leg. It's been taken. So Vendar Bojito is gone. He doesn't quite score the runs that was expected of it from him. 7 runs only, with only a maximum to come for him. And another wicket down. हम देख रहे हैं मोहम्मद सादिक को लाया गया है। टू ऐड किया हुआ उन्होंने 26 गेंदों में। उनकी तरफ से तो बहुत ही बढ़िया बैटिंग चल रही है। और जैसे ही दिनेश जो पहले ओपनिंग में आए थे उनके साथ ये था, जैसे ही वो चले गए ऑल ऑफ अ सडन हमने देख लिया बशरत अली कुछ अलग मोड में ही चले गए। और जो उन्होंने धोया है एंड कर्टिसी उनको एक विक ड्रॉप कैच का सारा भी मिला हुआ था। सो उन्होंने बखूबी अपना रोल निभाया हुआ है सो फार इन द मैच। बट नए बैट्स बनाते हुए दैट्स अप एंड ओवर एंड इट्स गॉन। ये बहुत ही उम्दा शॉट, छक्का स्ट्रेट अवे। तो डिसीजन तो वही है लैंडमार्क ग्रुप का, जो भी नए बैटर आ रहे हैं उनको बस एक ही दिख रहा है, हमको चाहिए बहुत ही बड़ा 6। तो स्कोर बहुत ही अच्छा जा रहा है फॉर द लैंडमार्क ग्रुप। इट्स बीन अ फैंटास्टिक परफॉर्मेंस फ्रॉम देम। विकेट जाने का कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ रहा है उनको, ऐसा लग तो रहा है फिलहाल में। तो हिंदी का मंगलम हमारे नए बैटर, और इनको देखने में एक अलग ही मज़ा है। बॉलिंग भी बहुत ही बढ़िया करते हैं हिंदी का मंगलम जी, एंड बैटिंग तो बहुत ही उम्दा है, इसलिए उनको ऑफ द ऑर्डर भेजा गया है ऑन द ऑफ साइड। बट खींच के लेके आए ऑफ साइड टू ऑन साइड रीजन, लॉन्ग ऑन उनका प्रीवियस एरिया। दे गो बैक फॉर द सेकंड। रिस्की था ये दूसरा रन जो लिया उन्होंने। बशरत अली नहीं चाहेंगे एंड द लैंडमार्क ग्रुप तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं चाहेंगे कि बशरत अली आउट हो जाए इस सिनारियो में। 42 रन्स उन्होंने बनाए हुए हैं। उनकी पारी में 5 छक्के लग चुके हैं अब तक, और अभी बहुत लंबा जाना है, 5 और ओवर बाकी है। एंड अगर वो टिके रहे टुगेदर विद हिंदी का मंगलम, स्कोर बहुत ही बढ़िया हो जाएगा फॉर द लैंडमार्क ग्रुप। 100 तो पार हो ही चुका है, 107 रन बनाए हुए, और कितना आगे और तक जाएंगे जो प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर हमको बता रहा है। प्रोजेक्टेड माने कितना बन जाएगा एट द एंड ऑफ 14 ओवर्स। 166 फिलहाल में तो जो करंट रन रेट चल रहा है तकरीबन 12 का। अगर हम शुक्ला के एक ओवर को निकाल दे तो तकरीबन हर एक ओवर में द लैंडमार्क ग्रुप हावी हो चुके हैं कंप्लीटली ऑन तास्मिया क्रिकेटर्स। जोहेब कंटिन्यू करते हुए, दैट्स अ लॉन्ग वन, दैट्स अप इन द एयर। बशरत अली को 6 तो मिल ही जाएगा इस वन पे। दैट्स अ फैंटास्टिक शॉट टू कम, एंड विद दैट ही गेट्स टू हिज हाफ सेंचुरी। शायद नहीं, 2 रन और बाकी है। 48 मारा हुआ है उन्होंने अभी तक। उन्होंने बैट तो हवा में कर दिया, इन दर्शाते हुए कि हाफ सेंचुरी हो चुकी है, और उनको 2 रन और चाहिए। थोड़ा जल्दी सेलिब्रेशन हो रहा है, बट कोई बात नहीं, जैसे उन्होंने परफॉर्म किया हुआ है फाइनल्स में, वो शायद हर एक 6 मारने पे बैट उठा दे, कोई मुश्किल नहीं। And the TASMIYA cricketers are wondering what is going to happen to the score. They dropped that catch of Basharat Ali and they have been regretting it like never before. He is completely and single-handedly taking this match away in the favor Basharat Ali of his team. The landmark group 113 now. We'll have 4 more overs, 4 crucial overs to go, the later half of the innings. And जब वो आखिरी 4 ओवर आएंगे उस वक्त बशारत अली और हिंदी का मंगलम जी तो अलग ही लेवल पे रहेंगे। देखिए एक और कनेक्ट किया हुआ, बहुत ही गलत कर रहे हैं जोहेब यहाँ पे। वो बैक ऑफ लेन डिलीवरी दे रहे हैं, जो बैटर ऑलरेडी सेट हो चुका है, अक्रॉस द लाइन खेलने की कोशिश कर रहा है। He's deep back inside the crease. He gets a back of a lane delivery. और क्या उम्मीद करोगे, 6 तो आना ही था और 6 आ भी गया। उसी के साथ उसकी शतक, अर्धशतक होते हुए, इस बार उन्होंने बैट अपना हवा में दर्शाया नहीं, क्योंकि वो सेलिब्रेट ऑलरेडी कर चुके हैं 48, जो वो 42 पे थे। छक्का मार के जब 48 पे चले गए, वो तो ऑलरेडी मनी मन खुश हो चुका है। स्लोअर वन, 2 की कॉल, विच शुड बी ओनली 1। उनकी तरफ से तो उन्होंने अपना एक एंड संभाला हुआ है, दूसरी एंड से विकेट जा तो रहे हैं, बट कोई बात नहीं, रन्स तो मिल ही रहे। जो भी बैटर आ रहा है वो 6 या 4 मारने की पूरी कोशिश कर रहा है अपनी तरफ से। इंदिका जी आए, पहला बॉल उन्होंने फेस किया और पहला ही बॉल पे उनको सफलता मिलते हुए एज छक्का के द्वारा। इनसाइड एज लगा हुआ है, इंदिका मंगलम इज ऑल्सो गॉन। विकेट नंबर 4 गोज फॉर द लैंडमार्क ग्रुप। जोहेब ने अपनी 3 ओवर की स्पेल में 2 विकेट या शायद 1 विकेट तो ले ही लिया होगा उन्होंने। यस, वो जो 1 विकेट उनको मिल गई अब जोहेब जाहिद को। सो इंदिका मंगलम वापस जाते हुए, वो स्कोर उन्होंने किया है बस 8 रन, 1 6 तो मारा हुआ है उन्होंने। दैट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम because they still have plenty of batters to come. We have 6 more overs to go by. So 10 overs are done. 120 is the score for the loss of 4 wickets for the landmark group. And the first delivery of the over goes for a wide. Mohammad Sadiq, the new bowler in. I beg your pardon, he will continue 11 runs in that previous over that is given. That's a wicket to be taken. The process was there. They wanted to go for the big shots. And Gurvinder Singh goes without scoring anything. He goes for a golden duck, trying to play it on the onside. He had exposed his thumbs to the bowler, who bowls it in the block hole region. And another wicket goes down begging. So they are now in the process of losing wickets. But they hope they will not lose their way through. 122 is the score. They have Basharat Ali at the other end. But who is the next batter going to come? Gurvinder will be mighty disappointed with himself. He's going back dejected. He cannot believe why he went for that shot, exposing all the 3 stumps to the bowler. Could have simply come on the offside, tried to cover up his thumbs and had a go at it. The ideal option is what all the other batters have been trying to do so far. और ये बहुत ही बढ़िया सोच, 1 रन देते हुए बशरत अली को स्ट्राइक जितना मिले आखिरी के 3 ओवरों में, ये बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट होगा लैंडमार्क ग्रुप के लिए, बिकॉज वो एक ऐसे बैटर है जो कि रन्स बहुत ही तेज़ी से बना सकते हैं, उन्होंने बनाया हुआ है अभी तक, और उनको स्ट्राइक मिलना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। ये बहुत जल्दी खेल गए, नो बॉल इंडिकेशन हो चुका है अंपायर के द्वारा, सो फ्री हिट का मौका, और फ्री हिट तो श्योरली आएगा, एक छक्का तो आएगा, बट बशरत अली डेस्परेट ना हुए, ये उनको ध्यान रखना होगा, बिकॉज वो कपल ऑफ डिलीवरीज जो मारने वाली गेंदे थे उन पे जल्दी खेल के मिस कर चुके हैं। फुल टॉस मिला उनको, पावर तो है शॉट के पीछे, और ये होगा 6 इस बॉल पे तो श्योर। एक और नो बॉल का इंडिकेशन, वेस्ट हाइट बैटर ने मांगा हुआ था, स्क्वायर लेग ने दे दिया, सो फ्री हिट जारी रहेगा। 7 रन्स और एक गेंद भी नहीं काउंट किया जाएगा। 7 रन्स, अ नो बॉल एंड अ मैक्सिमम। फील्डर बहुत नाराज अंपायर की इस डिसीजन पे, बट स्क्वायर लेग जब हाथ ऊपर कर दिया है, सो मेन अंपायर के पास कोई और ऑप्शन है ही नहीं। फ्री हिट जारी, शॉट ऑन, ये जाएगा एक और 6 के लिए, सो ये ओवर कंप्लीटली चेंज होता हुआ। एंड जो मैं बता रहा था, बशरत अली को जितना स्ट्राइक मिले उतना इंपॉर्टेंट है, और मैं इसी कारण से बोल रहा था 2 गेंदे और 2 छक्का। अब अगर पूरा ओवर देखे, बहुत ही शांति प्रिय जा रहा था, गुरविंदर को आउट करके शायद उनको लगा कि मैच में वापस आया जा सकता है, बट जो मैक्सिमम गया हुआ है, बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट। दो गेंदे शेष इस ओवर में, एंड स्कोर पहुंच चुका है तकरीबन 140, 3 रन कम। अब तो प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर हमको 180 बता रहा है, जो कि बहुत ही केपेबल है हो पाना लैंडमार्क ग्रुप के लिए, और ये बहुत ही बढ़िया स्कोर होगा। तास्मिया क्रिकेटर्स ने सोचा ही नहीं होगा कि लैंडमार्क ग्रुप ऐसे आएंगे, ऐसे हावी होंगे इस फाइनल्स में। टॉस जीत के बैटिंग करना बहुत ही सही डिसीजन। 137, एंड जो कैच जो ड्रॉप हुआ था बशरत अली का, वो उनको हॉन्ट बैक तो श्योर करेगा। अगर वो कैच लिया जाता तो सिनारियो तो और ही कुछ हो जाता लैंडमार्क ग्रुप के लिए और इस फाइनल्स का। फिलहाल में एक और गेंद शेष इस ओवर की। इंटेंशन तो था उनका फिर से जाने का, आउटसाइड एज लगी बैट की, 1 रन से संतुष्ट रहेंगे। एंड ऑफ ओवर नंबर 11, द लैंडमार्क ग्रुप are 138 for the loss of 5 wickets. So 11 overs are done. 138 is the score for the Landmark Group, losing 5 wickets. Basharat Ali is there, 66 of 36 deliveries, 9 maximums so far in that innings of his. And he is taking the match, or trying to take the match away from the TASMIYA cricketers. The life that he was given, and he's made it count to the maximum. Went on to add more than 40 runs after that. That's a better line, that's a better thinking from the bowler. Bowl it outside off, slower delivery will do. Keep it full. Make the batter to play on the offside. There's plenty of fielders or plenty of gap there. Basharat Ali, Wasim Muqaddam. It again goes back towards that length option and keeping it just outside of. The batter always has a chance to play across the line, shuffling across. That's on the offside, only a 1. Ones and twos are going to be okay for the TASMIYA cricketers going forward, but they wouldn't want the 4s and 6s to come. They cannot let the Landmark Group get to 180. That's going to be a disaster for them in the finals, chasing such a big score. That's only a 1. What's just outside the trim line? The bowler's upset. He feels that it was just a little bit too harsh on him. It really is bowled at the next 2 overs. The first one he went for 17, but since then he sort of has kept it tight. 31 runs of his spell so far. As I mentioned, tight. He gives the one away. In Lanka, Kumara was a new man out there, and he too gets a maximum to his name. He just give it underneath the bat, and any batter, maybe Indika, maybe Bajito or Nilanka Kumara that we speak of, are surely gonna get a maximum. Looking right, and whenever I see a quiet over, you see a maximum always to come in. Wasim Muqaddam, 37 runs of his spell so far. There's one more delivery left to finish off his third. Economy is more than 13. That's another good shot. That's another maximum to finish off. Straight back towards long on. Nilanka Kumara, a ball that underneath his bat. The border man coming into perfection, and is off to 13 runs of those 4 deliveries. This is what is expected now. We have 2 more overs left to go by for the Landmark Group. They're 154 for the loss of 5 wickets. Oh my, what's going to happen now? The TASMIYA cricketers, they're running out of options. Everyone is going for those runs. The Landmark Group in the semi-finals got 121 only. David and Rose could not manage to get that one. So the bowling is really the strength also for the Landmark Group. And if you look at the TASMIYA in the finals, they got 195 against Team Falcons. Especially the opening pair, Samir and so they still believe that they can get that score that provided, but it's a finals, dear viewers, and the 2 top teams are playing in the finals, so you cannot expect what's going to happen in that second innings. So Shukla is going to come in and continue. He's trying hard, Nilanka Kumara. 2 deliveries that is missed. Straight to long off, will only be a 1. So far so good from Shukla, over number 13. Can he keep it quiet? It's expected from him to keep it quiet. He gave a wide in that second delivery. The first one was a leg by. That's a shot. What is happening there, Shukla? He was bowling well. 2 good deliveries except that wide. And then he gives that length away to Basharat Ali. He's reaching towards the he might not be able to get that one. He's on 74 right now. But he has a couple of deliveries to go by still in the over. 2 more deliveries left. If he can get 2 maximums, he might get to 90. Or 88 in fact. Let's add 12 more runs. So it makes it 86. And still it's gettable. He has 1 more over to go by after this. So ball number 5. Full toss, that's up in the air. The bowler's called for it. Someone's coming from the cow corner region. A throw straight towards the keeper. So they run 2 runs. So 76 is the score for Basharat Ali. 74-41. 10 sixes so far in his innings. He scored 60 runs with those big hits. Only 16 runs that he's taken that those 1s and 2s to rotate strike. But what an innings from him so far. We have 1 more delivery to go by. He's looking to get a maximum for sure. You can see it in his eyes. He's connected this one. He claims and he knows it's a 6. And that's going to be a maximum. So the score at the end of 13 overs for the landmark group is 171 for the loss of 5 wickets. Basharat Ali has got 82 in the 43 deliveries that he's made. 11 sixes from his innings there, viewers. A one-man show from this man, Basharat Ali. This is the final over of this first innings, and straight away that's stopped. It was about to go for a boundary. Everyone in anticipation what's going to happen in that final one. He smashes this one around, that straight towards the man, and he lets that one go away. So the runs are coming in for the landmark group, and courtesy those misfields are going to hunt them back. 170 or 190 now is easy in the cards. Basharat Ali, he would want to get the strike. The 4 has come on the first delivery of the over. Mohammad Sadiq to bowl the final one. He's given away 30 runs in the 2.1 deliveries that he's bowled. So 2 back-to-back boundaries for Mohammad. For Nilanka Kumar, I beg your pardon. 2 back-to-back boundaries to be given by Mohammad. There he goes down the ground. That's plenty of power behind it. And that's going to be another boundary. 3 boundaries in a row. And the score has gone past 180 now. The Landmark Group, they're on the verge of posting a very, very strong total. The bowlers have plenty of meat to defend. The TASMIYA cricketers, the batters will have to bat out of the skin to trying to get that score. How much can they accumulate more in the next 3? He's hit this one. Is it in the gap? The fielder is there. He collects it well. So Basharat Ali will be on strike. That's let go by the bowler. So Nilanga Kumara will get the strike. Basharat Ali doesn't quite get it, but nonetheless the boundaries are coming, so they are okay. 14 runs of the over so far. 2 more deliveries left. Nilanga Kumara, what an innings from him. 20 of 10 with 3 boundaries and 2 sixes. And that's a wicket. So some redemption for Mohammed, but he's given away far too many that was expected of him. He's given away 40 runs. He's 1 more delivery left. Nilanga Kumar has done his job. He's got 28 of 11. So there we are for the final delivery of this first innings. The new batter is on strike, Udaya, and he's connected this one. That is going to be a maximum, or is it? Yes, that's a maximum. So they've crossed back the 190 run mark, the Landmark Group. 191 for them. And the TASMIYA cricketers have a very, very big total to get. 192 required. That's not going to be easy in the finals, dear viewers. Basharat Ali will remain not out at the non-strikers end of 82 of 43 deliveries. He's got 11 sixes in his innings. That catch that was let go has costed them far too many. Udara meanwhile a 6 that he got. And what a good way to finish off the first innings. 191. We look back at the match summary for you, dear viewers. Landmark Group won the toss, elected to bat first. If you look at the way the scores have been going, Basharat Ali 82 of 43, Dinesh 22 of 9, with those 3 maximums set up perfectly the opening partnership. Barakat Ali got 14 of 12, tried his best. Vendar Bochidu, a lot of expectations from that man, but still he got 8 of 7. He was trying to get there. Indika Manglam also with a maximum 8 of 4. Gurvinder Singh disappointing without scoring anything. Nilanga Kumara, the lower order that he came in, 28 of 11, which is what helped and supported Basharat Ali. And Udara with a 6 that he faced, a ball that he only got to face, the final one of the first innings. So that's it, dear viewers, from the first innings over here. We head now into a short break, and when we come back, we'll see the action from the TASMIYA cricketers to try and chase 192 on the board. Meanwhile, Saddamullah and Samir, it's a quiet over. This is the first one. This is good for the landmark group. Not quite happy or contented will be the Tasmiya cricketers. The required run rate is more than 14 every over if they have to get to that score. So first over was done. Only 4 runs have come of it. 188 runs required in the next 13 overs. So first over was done, 4 runs only from it. Saddamullah is 2 of 3. Gurpreet Singh Nirmal is going to be the man to come in with the ball. Looks like the gloves have been changed. I'm surprised why was Vendar not keeping. Sukhwinder will be coming in that long on region. Full toss, couldn't quite get it. What the intention was. He'll have to be careful. Gurpreet Singh. Vendar Bojito with that first over. He bowled well, only 4 runs. He can keep, he can bat, he can do anything for the landmark group. Vendar Bojito. That's really well bowled. Straight in the block hole. Nothing much that the batter can do on that occasion. Shamir and Saddamullah, it's not going to be easy. You can see the pressure is ticking on them. And if they aren't able to get 14 runs every over, the required run rate will keep climbing. 15, 16, might even reach 20. Slower delivery, change of pace, disguised. The dot deliveries are like gold for the landmark group. This is what is building the pressure up for the Tasmiya cricketers. You can see the frustration and the sad faces on the players in the dugout for the Tasmiya. They believe in both these batters, but 192 to chase in the finals is not going to be easy. And so far, it's not looking easy at all. There's protection in the deep. Only a run. Another good over in progress. You can see out of the 14 overs, they will manage to have 2 good overs, which means lot of runs need to come in the next 12. You're going to have someone like Dinesh, someone like Basharat to play for them, the Tasmiya cricketers. All eyes on Saddamullah. But against this bowling lineup, that's so dangerous. They defended 121 in the semi-finals, so you can understand what kind of a bowling lineup this is. That's a good shot. Saddamullah got it in the arc. The fielder is there. He stopped a certain 6. That's some brilliant fielding. There was never a catch that was going to be taken. It would have been very difficult indeed. But looks like they have saved a 6. The umpire will have a check. He's going there. The fielders have stood their ground. And that's safe. It's not going to be given as a maximum. So another good over comes to an end for the landmark group. Only 7 runs of it. The TASMIYA cricketers feel a little bit worried on how the situation is going to play out. So 2 overs done, only 7 runs to come in for the TASMIYA cricketers. They are wanting to have these runs. Look at the required run rate, more than 15 runs now. 185 more to get in the next 12 overs. Another bowling change. They're not bringing back Bujito. He's already on the offside. Saddamullah up in the air. Should be taking this one. And it's an easy one. And Saddamullah has to walk back. The pressure was sticking on him to get the sixes. And this is what he's gifted his wicket away. The change in bowling works. Gurvinder Singh comes in. And he's got that wicket for the landmark group. An important wicket goes down for the TASMIYA cricketers. And now the chasing will get even more difficult. You could always see that he was trying to do something more than what his natural instinct is. He's a batter who likes to get himself in and then go for those big shots. But in here, that it's a situation demanded that he go for the maximums right from the ball go. And top of that, they had 2 quiet overs, only 7 runs in the 2. And rightly so, a wicket falls. So Wasim Mukaddam is going to be the new batter in with the ball. Is slightly expensive than what usually he does, bowling those spells. But today he has to redeem himself with the bat. They will not give it so easy, the bowlers of the landmark group. They have some phenomenal bowlers up their sleeves. Gurvinder Singh, Gurpreet Singh. Wickets will automatically come if the pressure is maintained. Advancing down the ground. He saw him coming, Gurvinder, and using his senses, keeping it in that region that's so difficult for any batter to hit him away for a boundary when there's plenty of protection back there in the deep. Another great delivery. The runs are not coming. The pressure is mounting. This is once again a phenomenal over from the landmark group. The captain will be very happy with how things have progressed. 2 more deliveries left. 9 runs only in all for the TASMIYA cricketers. They're searching for the boundary. They're searching for the maximum. This has been connected. Is it not in? It's not in the gap. Well fielded. They're coming back for the second. Throws at the keeper's end. Or in fact at the non-striker's end. Straight towards the bowler. These 1s and 2s do not matter for the landmark group. It's a ticking time bomb this with TASMIYA. Up in the air. Should be safe. So it's only a run. And looks like with this, it's going to be the end of over number 3. The score for TASMIYA is 12 for the loss of 1. They're scoring at 4 runs and over. Wherein before the start of the match, they needed somewhat more than 14. So they are extremely short in what the required run rate is, and it has propelled the required run rate to more than 16. Someone has to start firing. It's going to be either Samir or Wasim. One of them has to go for those big shots. They'll keep the attack on with the bowlers. Gurpreet Singh, who gave away only 3 runs in that first over that he bowled, will continue. On the offside, there's protection. They want the batters to play them on the offside because getting a boundary or a 6 on the onside is always easy when you speak about tennis ball cricket. It's going to be called a wide. They have the leverage here to keep 1 or 2 wides in an over will not cost landmark. Because so far they've been so disciplined with the bowling lineup. The fielding has been good. The catching has been perfect. And that's a wicket straight back, hitting onto the stump. So another wicket falls, and this time it's Shamir who has to walk back. Gurvinder Singh gets another wicket for his team. He's been an amazing man. There's Gurpreet Singh, beg your pardon, gets the wicket. Gurvinder Singh got it in the previous over. Both the Singhs, that's what a little bit of confusion is there. Let's call him Paji Senior and Paji Junior. He's sticking on to his line, Gurpreet Singh. That is why he's so difficult for any batter to hit. So Wasim is there. Shamir is out. Disappointment for the TASMIYA cricketers. They wouldn't have expected to be in such a scenario in the finals. They played well right throughout the league stages, in the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and in here now against the landmark group. The landmark group in the semi-finals would have thought that 121, they were on a spot of bother in the 14 overs, but they hadn't imagined that they believed so much in the bowlers. They will perform on that day in the semi-finals and restricting the team and winning it by 8 runs. A close contested match, but it was all about the bowlers to do it. And in here we see why the result is because the TASMIYA cricketers have not been able to get the free flow of runs they would have expected to have. Again, change of pace. The keeper Bojidu, it's a miss for him. Awkward bounce. The fielders are there. Should only be a 1. Yet to see any convincing boundary to come off the bat for the TASMIYA cricketers. The bowlers have really done well. Gurpreet Singh here keeping the tidy lines and lengths. He's changing his pace. The variation is his key. He comes steaming in. In the process of trying to go hard, the batters in fact have been missing all the deliveries so far It's the end of another successful over. Over number 4 is done. The TASMIYA cricketers, meanwhile, are 16 for the loss of 2 wickets. So 10 more overs to go. 176 runs to get. It's too much to ask. Chasing it. 17 runs. 17.6 every over to get from here on. And that's not going to be easy, which means we have to see a minimum of 2 sixes to come every over. If we do not see sixes, then this match is rightfully our group. They just aren't able to connect. Shuffles across on the offside. Wasim is given as a leg by. So Wasim and Ahmed Maqsood. Ahmed Maqsood connects. It's up in the air. Is it going for a maximum? Yes, it is. That's a good shot. This is given and will give some confidence to TASMIYA cricketers. They need more sixes to come. And this is, inshallah, the start of the counter attack from them. First 6 of the match. And the first 6 in the over. Slow delivery, played well, up and straight towards a man. What a wicket that is. Tried to scoop it, but couldn't quite get the timing correct. And Gurvinder comes back, gets another one there for his team. Wicket number 3 is gone for the TASMIYA cricketers. Just as I mentioned, the counter attack look like, and then a wicket falls. We need to see some fight back here from the TASMIYA cricket batters. So 3 wickets down. TASMIYA cricketers are finding it very difficult over here. Gurvinder got a wicket. The new batter is in. There's another one to be going. Hope that is okay. Looks like it hit him with that bouncer that he bowled. So far, so good from the perspective of Landmark Group. It's the best finals, the best one for them to be seen. We have 3 more delivery, 2 more in fact to go. This one's gone up in the air. Is it going straight towards? That's well fielded again. He's kept it inside. That's the second time that we such an effort from this man. It's not going to be called a 6. The umpire would like to have a check, but if he's managed to keep that inside, that's a phenomenal effort, man. That's given as a maximum. It was, the fielder had claimed that it is not a maximum, but this time around, that's given as a 6. There's some disagreement happening, but nevertheless they are so good with the score, they don't need to argue at all. It's not required. It's the battle of the TASMIYA cricketers to try and get those 6s every time. What a brilliant effort from that man. He goes again. Trying to go again, couldn't quite connect it as he would have liked. Mr. Shukla Sarvesh. And with that, we've come towards the end of over number 5. The TASMIYA cricketers are 30 for the loss of 3 wickets. They're scoring 6 runs and over, and the required run rate is 18 now. The Gulpreet will continue. That's a good shot from Shukla. That's going to be a maximum. Yes, it is. So he's been the man. He's shown that he can go for those maximums. Why was he not sent up the order? The TASMIYA cricketers, you wouldn't have been in a situation that you are right now. With 18 runs every over to get. And to get it consistently is going to be a question. And for them to do that, Shukla needs to be on the strike as much as possible. Wasim sure can go for those big shots as well. But Shukla has shown that 2 sixes already for him since his arrival. And that's going to be called a wide. He's bowling too far on that trim line on the offside. The intention is clear. He wants the batter to come on the offside, drag the ball from outside off and play it in the onside region. If you can get a slow one in here to the batter, that's really going to be helpful. Straight down the ground, should only be a 1. Wasim, get back to ball, get Shukla on strike. He's missing far too many in a run chase that not going in their favour. He's played 8 deliveries, has only managed to get 6 runs out of those 8. And for TASMIYA, for it not the run rate to reach up and over 20, they have to start scoring from both the ends. Again, he's unable to get a boundary or a 6. Just got the inside edge. We'll wait for the confirmation. Yes, there was an inside edge, which brings Shukla back on strike, and that's what's required. He's come back well after conceding that maximum. We have 2 more deliveries left, and Shukla is on strike. He will shuffle right across on the offside. That's what he's doing so far. Shuffled across on the offside this time. That's in the gap. The long on does well, keeps it inside. It's only going to be a 1. They should have looked to come back for the second. The bowler does well to prevent that throw from going. As long as they give less than 12 runs and over the landmark group, they're going to be very happy. 18 runs was required, and doesn't seem to come for the TASMIYA cricketers. Again, he misses this one. It's going to be the end of another successful over for the landmark group from the perspective of this match. 6 overs are done, 40 for the loss of 2 overs. That's a really, I would not say an impossible task, but surely a difficult one for the TASMIYA cricketers. What can we get in the remaining 8? 19 runs every over required. Looks like Nilanka Kumara is going to be the new bowler in. So they get a run on the first delivery. Shukla should have looked to have been on strike. Ones and twos will not do it for TASMIYA cricket. This has gone on the onside. That's up. But again, what can he do here? Trying the unconventional way. We see in the conventional manner he's playing less than a run a ball innings for his team. In a run chase, that's not looking good for them. And if they aren't able to get anywhere near 12 runs and over, you forget about the TASMIYA cricketers to be able to win this match. I was disappointed with the performance, with the bowlers especially. That's not looking good. Shukla, it's not been called as a no ball. The bowling did not come up to the mark in the finals of TASMIYA cricket. Otherwise, they have a very good unit. Been playing well altogether in the league stages, in the semi-finals. The batters scored more than 190 for them. But today, it's just not their day. 21. This match is surely in the favour of the Landmark Group. They'll win this one with a big margin. It will be the history in this second season of this very successful tournament powered by the UAE Exchange. There's a bowling change. If that Wasim is on strike, he plays it on the onside. That's going to be a maximum to start off with. It's not required by Basharat Ali to bowl that short ball in. They're looking for that back of a length or somewhere around the good length region. The wicket goes down begging. So the TASMIYA cricketers lose wicket number 4, and the Landmark Group are just getting closer to a victory in this finals. If you look at that replay, it will tell you what with this second innings with a lot of runs to defend, 191 or 192 in fact. And they've been spot on right from the first over. With that, looks like it's going to be the end of over number 8. The TASMIYA cricketers have scored 54 for the loss of. Stayed in the block hole. He'll not give away anything of the cricketers to go for a max. So another quiet over in progress. Plays it on the onside. That's going to be a boundary or a maximum. That's a maximum to be for from the bat over seam. Big total. And the bowlers have been coming to the party, except these Wild, which is delaying things for them. They've been really spot on with the effort. This is the Saturday Premier League, dear viewers, Season 2, sparred by UAE Exchange. The Landmark Group taking on the TASMIYA cricketers. The Landmark wickets in 14 overs. TASMIYA are currently at 70 at 9.1 overs. We have 3 more deliveries left in this over. Unable to get it in that slot region. And with that, it was a wicket. Not quite the celebration which we expect. After getting a wicket, was straight to hit on that one. So Intikhab goes to 5 of 6. And that's a new batter to walk in. They're comfortable with this victory. We have 4 more overs to go by. That's just formality to do. Because this match has already slipped in 26 runs every over. That's not easy to get and never ever easy to get. So the left-hander Mohammad Arif comes in. Wasim Muqaddam is there, 29 of 20 for him, 1 4 and 2 maximums. He shall look to strike at more than 200 in this run chase. But he's missing such delivery. That was a short delivery bowled, and that's going to be another wicket to come. So wicket number 6 is gone, and Wasim has to walk back. 2 wickets in the over for Udara. And we have 1 more delivery to go by. That looks like it's the end of the over. End of 10 overs, the TASMIYA cricketers are 72 for the loss of 5 wickets. So 4 more overs to go by, 120 runs to get. That's impossible task with the required run rate being 30. Zoeb Zahid is the new batter in. Indika Manglam comes into the attack. Wasim Muqaddam was not out, in fact he was retired. As a short delivery ball hit the batter. They're calling for a physio. So there's blood oozing out of him. Everyone will circle around. Hope that the batter is okay. Mohammad Arif. So the batter is injured, Mohammad Arif. He has to walk back. Unfortunate indeed. A nasty delivery from Indika Manglam. And he's been taken off the field, retired hurt. So we have a new batter on strike. Does not go the ideal way. Would like to get two. So it's just formalities from in here for the Landmark group. They want to run through quickly with the overs. 3 more overs to go by after this. Mohammad Shafiq is the new batter in. That's a maximum, so some things for them to cheer about. Mohammad Shafiq. Mohammad Arif, unfortunate indeed. He has to walk back and is retired. Mohammad Sadiq, in fact, not Shafiq, Mohammad Sadiq. The stat style has just played 49 matches, 268 runs for him so far. The highest being 39 in his career. That's been recorded by Cricket Club. Indika Manglam, the slingy Indika is not there today. There's Nilanta Kumara who had that slingy action. He still has one, Indika Manglam, and that's why still onto the block hole. The batter got the outside edge, looks like. The slingy Indika Manglam. It was a no ball. The wicket was there. But that's not going to be counted. This has been a long over this year for Indika Manglam. As I mentioned, they would like the Landmark group to run through quickly with the overs and not concede these extras and delay things. Delay their celebration, which have already started by the supporters who are watching this match. All family and friends have come in. They were very confident that they will win this match against the TASMIYA cricketers, and right now they're in the driving seat. The batters are just trying to get a hand to it or whatever is up on grabs. With that, it's going to be the end of over number 11. The TASMIYA cricketers are of 5 wickets. There we are, new over. Gurvinder on come back into the attack. And there's funny banter from the fielders on the boundary line. They're teasing each other. And the camp and the atmosphere is so wide and perfect for them. And that's a good shot. But that's going to be straight towards that long on region only for a run. Let's talk about how the things went in the first innings. We see sixes every other delivery. In here we're seeing wickets right now. We saw that one there. Wicket number 6 is gone. Gurvinder gets another one for his team. And it's been a wicket paradise for them. The Landmark group are just rolling over the TASMIYA cricketers. Gurvinder Singh has picked up 2 wickets. He's picked up his 3rd wicket so far. In that spell of his, has bowled tidy, given away only 19 runs. Oh my, the TASMIYA cricketers are going to lose by a big margin in the finals. The Landmark group have stamped their authority over the TASMIYA cricketers in the finals. In comes the new batter. It's the Saturday Premier League, dear viewers, Season 2 finals. And gently played Tabrez Raja on the onside, stayed away off the mark. Down the ground, Sedu Bujitu. Again, will only be a run. So with that, we're down to the next 2 overs, dear viewers. We'll see how it happens. And how quickly are the Landmark able to finish this match, because the TASMIYA cricketers have given up already. 88 is the score. It's all about now experience. Can they get some blows or some personal individual runs for themselves? Zohaib is going to be the new batter. And the fear of the World Cup is on each and every one. The lovers of this world of cricket. In my opinion, the New Zealand have a really a great chance to win this time. They were unfortunate in the 2019 World Cup. England managed to steal the show. But this time around, they are looking to get a win for sure. If you see the Saturday Premier League, the season 1 was an interesting contest where the Al Mulla Exchange were playing on the Ayanj 11 Oriental Cricket Club. Al Mulla Exchange won that match by 8 wickets. Ayanj 11 146 for the loss of 6 wickets in 14 overs. And Al Mulla chased that down with almost 11 deliveries to spare. The Landmark group as well in the previous season lost against the Al Mulla Exchange. 113 for them for the loss of 10 wickets. A disappointment loss. They were very, very upset. The Al Mulla Exchange seemed through. But then here Tabrez goes for that big shot. And he'll get one. So something for them to cheer at least in the lower part of the innings. And for the Al Mulla Exchange, it was all about Clinto, Anto and Jackson to finish that up. The partnership blew away the Ayanj 11 Oriental Cricket Club, which did their best. Nidin Saldana scored 63 of 31 for them. Hassan Miak was 27 of 15. They were extremely short in the bowling. The Landmark group have learned a lot from season 1 and they've come back strongly with a better team, a composition that has helped them. It's pretty much you have the same men there. But a tweak in the playing 11 has helped them this time around. With that, we've come towards the end of another successful over. 13 overs are done. The TASMIYA cricketers are 98 for the loss of 6 wickets. We're one more over away to finish off this match, dear viewers. It will be a big victory for the Landmark Group against the TASMIYA cricketers. 94 as we speak is required. So how much can they win this for is really going to be interesting to see. Starts off giving away a wide. It's not required. Ball in the line of the stump. Do not delay your win. Everyone has been given some bowling in this match. Harjab Singh, the previous over bowled 10 runs given. It's Kalimullah Bhatt to bowl the final over of that second innings. He would love to get a wicket for himself. The fielders are closer in the circle in case there's the outside edge, there's a top edge, whatever the edges might go towards the fielders. That's why they've brought back men inside. Throw the non-strikers end was not required. Such a quick throw from Gurvinder. A good and a sharp throw by him. So the last 3 deliveries, dear viewers, of this match. And the Landmark Group, before that Tabriz gets this on the onside. He'll get a maximum for himself. This will help him to boost his confidence that he can bat and he can bat well. You got a comment on the bowler trying to bowl it short. He's giving ample time for the bowler to set. And he has that arc for him to fire. So down to the last 2 deliveries to finish off. Landmark Group, as I said, in the first season they came a bit short in the semi-finals, but today they have not let anything going away from their hand. First with the bat and then with the ball. The ball, every one of them have done their job. The fielders, in fact, if you remember, the player there was there on the cow corner region, pulled that 6 and kept it down for a 1. He tried on the 2 attempts, but the second one unfortunately was given as a 6. He just stepped on to that boundary line. In here, everyone is close. 2 more wickets. Bender around, lays that shot, flicks it on the onside at fine leg region. So Zuhaib to face the final delivery. Is he going to get a 6? The celebrations will be on. Everyone is ready. The Landmark Group have a landslide victory against the TASMIYA cricketers. That's up in the air. Bojito is going for it. And he's not able to take that one. So it's going to be the end of this match, dear viewers. And what a comfortable and easy victory it has been for the Landmark Group. You can see the celebrations have started. They played well right throughout the league stage. The semi-finals, they pulled back things after scoring just 120 odd. They managed to win that one by 8 runs. And in here, they have done superbly and winning this match comfortably. The TASMIYA cricketers could only manage. They could not even manage to score the 100 runs. You can see the TASMIYA cricketers lost this by 81 runs. Kudos to the Landmark Group and the way they performed. And if we speak about the overall summary, Landmark Group won the toss, elected to bat. Basharat Ali 82 of 43, Dinesh 22 of 9. Barkat Ali 14, Vendar 8, and then down we come to Nilanka Komara 28 of 11 deliveries. In the bowling, meanwhile, for them, Ahmad Maksud got a wicket, Zoeb Zaid got a wicket, and Shukla Sarvej got a wicket. Mohammad Sadiq in the bowling for TASMIYA got 3 wickets. And when it came down to chase, TASMIYA cricketers fell short by 81 runs, with Wasim Muqaddam getting 29, Shukla getting 17, and Mohammad Sadiq 9, and Tabriz Raja, the captain, not out of 16 of 9. In the bowling, everyone to praise. Gurvinder Singh 3 wickets in his 3 overs for 8 runs. Economical spell and spot 21 runs, in fact 8 dots was it is. Basharat Ali got 1 wicket giving away 10 runs. Udara got 1 wicket for 4 runs. Gurpreet Singh 3 splendid overs, 1 wicket for 16. And with that, the Landmark Group have won this landslide victory. So that's the end, dear viewers, from this match. We take a short break, and up next you'll watch the presentations from the other end.
Because it's 10 balls. It will not happen again in any kind of cricket. Right or not? 10 balls, 50?
Again, centuries.
24 balls. It will be a chance for 21, 22, 23.
No. 24.
Actually, he given that one.
Okay, he's sponsoring.
It's on.
Who did first century?
First Imran. It's your son? It's your son?
Yes.
MashaAllah. Your name?
Yes.
Which year? How old are ആദ്യം മറ്റവർക്ക് മൊമെന്റ് കൊടുക്കാം
ആ രണ്ടു കൊടുക്കാം എന്നിട്ട് പിന്നെ മാനോഫേസിന് കൊടുത്തിട്ട് എല്ലാവരും ഉണ്ടല്ലോ മാറ്റായി നമ്മളൊക്കെ ഭക്ഷണം ഉണ്ടല്ലോ അല്ല വേറെ ആനകൾ കൊടുക്കുന്നവരെ വിളിക്കണം
കൊടുക്കുന്ന ഓരോരുത്തരും വിളിച്ചു
ഒരാളെ വിളിച്ചില്ല ടോപ്പ് 10 അപ്പ് ഒരുത്തന്നെ കൊടുത്തോട്ടെ അടുത്ത 10 ഒരുത്തം കൊണ്ട് ഒരു 3 വെച്ച് കൊടുത്തു എന്നാലും നമുക്ക് പറ്റും
भाई बैठ जाओ अभी बहुत टाइम है करो यार स्टार्ट करो यार चलो स्टार्ट करके अरे यार 1 2 3 बम्पर पे ऐसा करने का अली भाई कैसा ऐसा करने का अली भाई बोलता है ऐसा करना
Excuse me, excuse me.
अली भाई बोलता है ऐसा करना अली भाई
Good morning, gentlemen. Here we welcome all grand ceremony UAE Exchange Saturday Premier League Season 2. Congratulations the team winners Landmark Group. Equally congratulations to the TASMIYA cricketers who become the runners of the tournament. We have here our sponsors available. UAE Exchange, they are our title sponsor. Co-sponsor Landmark Group, SC Player Edition, Ragnos Tournament Committee, SRCL Tournament Committee, Team Hunters. Thank you all for being with us. Here we are not lagging the time, we are going ahead. First we are starting with our final officials memento. I would like to call the name Mr. Ashraf and Anas. Mr. Samiullah, please come forward to hand over the trophy, please. Mr. Samiullah, please. Front. So we have some pending mementos that begin from quarterfinals, man of the match. I will call the names who are available. Please come. Otherwise, the team members or anybody is please come over. Unni Mohan, Team Falcon, quarter 1. Nias bhai, please come. Shamir Abubakar, TASMIYA. Vendor Boteju, Landmark Group. Vishnu Puvakatil, David and Bros. Arun. Semi-final more. First semi-final. David and Bros versus Landmark. Man of the match, Basharat Ali. Second semi-final, TASMIYA versus Falcon, Ahmed Maqsood. Thank you, Nias. Thank you. Ini top bowlers. Ini bowlers. That is called top 10 bowlers. Calling from 10th. Nilesh Patidar, Lulu Mani CC, 10th position. Vishnu, please. Number 9, Naveen Raj, Almulla Exchange. Dalvinder Kumar, Salmiya Tuskers. Sandosh Mamballi, Defense CC. Sandosh Mamballi. Agil Lulu Mani. Next one. Fifth position, Ahmed Maqsood, TASMIYA cricketers. Fourth, Jishnu Kumaran, Defense CC. Third one, Shukla Sarvesh. Second position with 21 wickets, Salmiya Tuskers. The best bowler of the season to Saturday Premier League, Badruddin Sopi. Congrats all bowlers. Thank you, Vishnu. Can you let's finish the bowling session first, okay? The first hat trick of the season 2. Samiullah, Lulu Mani CC. Then Mabruk Samiullah. Thank you. Most dot balls in season 2. Most dot balls. Come on. Yes, the name Badruddin Sopi, Team Falcon. So let's go to the batsman. Top 10 batsman. Calling from 10th. Falcon. 8th position. Manaf Shukur, Team Falcon. 7th position. Barakat Ali, Landmark Group. 6th position. Harjab Singh, Landmark Group. 5th position. Wasim Mukaddam, TASMIYA Cricketers. 4th position. Ahmed Maqsood, TASMIYA Cricketers. With 324 runs, second position in Season 2 Saturday Premier League. Shamir Abubakar, TASMIYA Cricketers. The best batsman of the tournament, Ravindu Nadeshan, Yako. Fastest 50 of the tournament with just 10 balls. Yes, the name, Udara Sanjaya Mendes. Barakat Ali, Landmark Group. Ini fielder അല്ലേ? അത് ലാസ്റ്റ് വിളിക്കാം. അല്ല ആ ടീമിൻ്റെ ഇതിലല്ലേ വരുള്ളൂ. ഇനി ഫീൽഡറും കീപ്പറും മാത്രമല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ? അത് ആകെ ലാസ്റ്റ്. നെക്സ്റ്റ് വൺ. ആ ഓക്കെ, ഇനി വേറെ ആൾ മാറ്റി. ഓക്കെ, ഒന്ന് ജസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യും. ഒന്ന് ഇനി ഇപ്പോൾ റണ്ണേഴ്സും മിന്നേഴ്സും കൊടുക്കാൻ വിളിച്ചാൽ മതി. ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ വിളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. റഫീഖിനെ വിളിക്കണം. റഫീഖ് ഭായ് ഞങ്ങൾ വിളിക്കണം. റഫീഖ് ഭായ് പ്ലീസ്. കൊടുക്കണം, വേറെ ഒന്നുമല്ല. ആ ഓക്കെ. മോസ്റ്റ് സിക്സസ് വിത്ത് നമ്പർ 34 സിക്സസ്, ബറക്കത്ത് അലി, ലാൻഡ്മാർക്ക് ഗ്രൂപ്പ്. Most force, Akko. Most force. രണ്ടെണ്ണം കൂടെ ഉണ്ട്. ബെസ്റ്റ് വിക്കറ്റ് കീപ്പർ ഓഫ് ദ ടൂർണമെന്റ്, ശരത് ലുലുമണി. ബെസ്റ്റ് ഫീൽഡർ, ദൽവിന്ദർ കുമാർ, സാൽമിയ ടസ്കസ്. സെഞ്ചുറി കൂടി കൊടുത്തു പോയി. ഫസ്റ്റ് സെഞ്ചുറി ഇമ്രാൻ അല്ലേ? ഇമ്രാൻ മീര, തമിഴ് പസംഗ. മാഷാ അല്ലാ. ടീമിൻ്റെ ലാസ്റ്റ് കൊടുക്കാം. ടീമിൻ്റെ. താങ്ക് യു റഫീഖ് ഭായ്, താങ്ക് യു. ഇനി എന്താ ഉള്ളത്? ഫൈനൽ, മാൻ ഓഫ് മാച്ച്, മാൻ ഓഫ് സീരീസ്, ടീം സ്കോർ, പിന്നെ വേറെ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ? Anshad, please come forward. Highest score in the tournament in single innings. Yes, please come forward. Man of the final. Final man of the match. sponsored SC Player Edition bat with a trophy. The player of the tournament. Next time. Okay. Well played. Yes. Last but not least, the winner, Season 2, UAE Exchange sponsored, Saturday Premier League, the winner, Landmark Group.
come.
Thank you all. Thank you.